So I want to keep this video nice, short and sweet. For those of you that don't know what Tourette means, Tourette is a neurological disorder. Basically, in the most simplest way I can possibly explain, it's like a sneeze, right? It's when you can feel it coming, but you try your best to control it, right? You either sneeze quietly or you somehow hold it in, right? So Tourette's feel similar, right? You have this urge of doing something, your brain wants you to shout a specific word, do a specific movement, and you try and hold in as hard as you can to not do it, right? And it's not easy, right? It's quite uncomfortable and sometimes even painful. So in this video, in the next, let's say maybe 5 minutes, I want to kind of mention a couple of methods, well, one main method that helped me deal with them. And I've tried all the medicines. I tried going to different doctors, tried the therapy, and honestly it never really worked for me, and it never really worked for many other people that I've met with Tourette's as well. But this one method has. And you guys maybe tried it, maybe you haven't, but I still want to mention it because, like I said, it really extremely helped me deal with them. So that method is learning to hold them in, right? So it's nothing crazy. And how you would do this is you could either sit on your own, sit with a family or a friend member that you trust, and you set a time. You try and hold in as long as you possibly can, right? So let's say you set a time for, well, start a time, I mean. So you sit down, you relax, take a deep breath, and you start the time. You hold in, doesn't matter, 5, 10, 15, 1 minute, hold in as long as you can. Once you do your ticks, stop the time. And then again, repeat it. Hold in for as long as you can. Try and beat that time. If you've done a minute, try 1 minute and 20 seconds. And just constantly do that and repeat. And after a couple of weeks, even months, you're gonna see gradual, even to be fair, if you do it quite a bit, a couple of times a day, you're gonna see progress in a week. And it really helped me deal with, difficult situations, because the more you do it, it's like, for example, I see Tourette's as another thing that's living inside me, right? A little human being. And that human being constantly wants to make my life hard, right? Constantly wants to make my life difficult. And when that human tries to do its thing, I try my best to prevent him from doing it, right? I hold in, right? It's like, I don't know, being addicted to drugs. The more you do it, the worse it's gonna get, right? So the more you let that human do its thing, make you, do certain movements, make sounds, the more you're gonna do them, right? So the key is to not let that thing, make you do the sounds and the movements, right? The less you do it, the more you hold in, the gradually, the easier it will be for you to control it and the less you will do it. And once you've got good at, just holding it in for a couple of minutes, the next step is I want someone that you trust to do certain ticks that you do, right? So let's say you do a lot of like I don't know, opening your mouth or like squinting your eyes or anything, right? Any sounds, movements, I want that person to do it right in front of you, right? And that pretty much does it triggers your Tourette's, and it makes it harder for you, right? So there's another reason for you to hold it in, right? And it just makes it harder, but then you train yourself to hold it in for longer and with these types of challenges. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.